So I was given a writing prompt or video prompt by somebody in the mental health community. They asked me, where were you a year ago and where do you see yourself a year from now? Well, a year ago, I wasn't that much different than I am right now. In fact, I was doing the exact same things. I was going to my art class twice a week, occasionally doing the open mic night, and my life hasn't changed all that much over the course of the past year. They asked me, how about 5 years ago? Well, my life has changed tremendously from 5 years ago. In so many ways for the better. Obviously, there's some traumatic things that happened, but, I am socializing. I'm not in isolation anymore. I've got some friends, and I'm developing interpersonal relationships. I've come a long way in my mental health journey. Obviously, where do I see myself a year from now? Well, I got a long way to go in terms of independence. I got to get independent from my mother and father, both financially and just in general. Just take charge of my life and be an independent man. I want to have a romantic partner, a girlfriend. I want to get a life. I'm going to be 38 in 2 days. 38 years old. My life is passing me by, and I've yet to fly from my mother's nest. So, where do I see myself in a year? Hopefully independent. But I have to take action. This person indicated he does see determination in me. He does see that I want to come back with a fire, a furiosity, a vengeance. He does see my drive and motivation to succeed. I have a real hunger, a real furious motivation to succeed. He could definitely see that in me. And he could see I'm going to seize any opportunity that's put in front of me. He can really see my intensity, which is great. We're working towards getting me involved in prose programs. Go to that. Look towards getting a career and try to get independent. So I've made a lot of progress from 5 years ago. From last year, I'm pretty much stagnant. I'm not much different than I was last year. And hopefully a year from now, I'll make tons of progress and be independent.